chulo. Y si merece la pena, subiré más. Pero como está, supuestamente mola. Pero a ver. No sé si tengo que quitar esto o dejarlo. Esta cinemática no sé si es de...
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski? Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Yo me cagué la cinemática, todo no así hablando. Pero esta sigue una... No sé. Yo no tengo que ir.
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
Para afuera, ¿no? Ah, mira, te lo pone ahí, ¿no? Vale, ¿yo puedo hablar con la gente?
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Vale, pues vamos a conducir.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Conducción es fácil.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
No me he enterado bien.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
No, que vamos aquí primero. ¿A dónde? Ah, aquí.
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Otro que
The
se
works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way.
Entonces, ¿quién?
And me,
Mi
well,
padre
let's
era
just say,
policía como-
water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
No entiendo.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress.
Okay.
Mercer ACB Bank on
Okay,
Mercer
okay.
Street, shot fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch.
Okay,
Another
okay.
beautiful moment ruined. Oh, well. That's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Como tope. Me he matado a los primeros. La primera conducción. Apuntar L2, disparar R2, recargar este y he cubierto. Vale.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Suspect down. Shots fired!
Vale, está muerto.
She's shooting!
A ver, cada uno.
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Puedes reponer municiones del maletero a tu coche patrulla. Coge munición. Vale, ya.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle.
Sí, hay que
It's a dark
perseguirlo.
van and it Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Ya que tengo que hacer, chocarme con esto. Pedir refuerzo R1.
Support is standing by.
Aviso, opciones.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 5.
Como
Shoot the
disparo,
vehicle!
para ver quién.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick Intersection 4.
Shots fired!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield.
Agarrar el pincho.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
84 received.
Suspect down.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights.
Mind the civilians.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
We need some backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received. Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West.
Watch out!
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West. Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Dale, pinche rueda.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Ah, gente por
Roger that.
¿no? Gente de apoyo creo que está, ¿no?
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Brookhaven. 84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Creo que tengo que hacer. Hay que darle vida.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
We need some backup.
Copy.
La bomba, ¿no?
Suspect vehicle identified on Portalo Hill.
Need backup at my location.
10-4.
We've got a chase. Chase him.
Ya está. Siente de verdad sospechosa porque no entregarse a veces. Pues yo lo he matado. Y debe ser así es. Se entregará voluntariamente. Antes de la orden verbal no tiene efecto cierto.
Central, suspect is neutralized.
84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Explotar ya.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Mira, lo de abrir sí. Dará mi salir.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
¿A quién me va a presentar?
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Pues sí.
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me.
Vale,
I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Vale, eso para la prueba. Tengo que venir aquí. Y este es mi sitio. Vale, está bien el juego. Me gusta. Lo que no me gusta es los textos en plan así. Que me gustaría cinemática. Pero lo demás está bien.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Echar mano. Aquí en la comisaría, ¿no? Aquí. Vale. El mapa de la ciudad. El normalito, chiquitillo. Lo que quiere para el manual. Todo esto. Vale, sale de la comisaría.
Time to hit the streets.
Vamos a ir a algún sitio también, ¿no? O sea, disparo y eso. Existen 6 tipos de infracciones para el mal estacionamiento. Nunca una boca de riesgo. Ah, que puedo poner multa. Consultame para saber más.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Pero andando o...
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Vale, este que era por mal de esto, ¿no? Era de esto, ¿no?
We're staying here until you get it right, kid.
Ah, no, no. Vale. No, no, no he hecho, no he hecho. Lo que es una boca de riego, vale, vale.
Good job.
Claramente.
The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Vale, vale.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Sí, tiene 3 horas. Vencido.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Parquímetro vencido.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
No, va a poner multa, ¿sabes?
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets one minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
La acera. Tengo que esperar a que venga el otro.
Will you look at this? Write him up. You're a natural.
Vale.
Let's carry on.
Y ahora
Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Cada delito tendrá asignado un nivel de fuerza utilizado, que nunca debe superar los niveles. En fuerza, fuerza reductora.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Control, check this one for priors.
Vale.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
¿Qué tiene? Llave, cosete, carta, peine.
Don't let them go. You need to issue a fine.
Que tengo que poner multa.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
¿Y qué estaba haciendo?
Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a
graffiti.
fine.
No, bicho.
Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us. So we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
A ver, ¿dónde? Otro graffiti.
Control 1039 in progress.
Roger that.
Pues selecciona la porra y lo...
Get your baton out, partner. You got this, partner. Assaulting a cop? That's a
You have
serious
the right
offense.
to remain silent.
Ya está. Ahí está.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Lecho, peine, llave de casa, billete. Multa.
Hey, they attacked you. That's reason enough to arrest them. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
La policía.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Puedo llevar. Tiene que venir ese.
Hey, you! Take it easy.
Ven para acá. Ven. Te lo llevas.
We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
No se va a poder obtener me marco una barra azul. Pero salió el tío.
Received.
Get after him!
No va. Aquí ya está, yo lo coa. Llego mañana. Llego mañana.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Cosa que tiene.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
En la biblioteca.
You need to arrest that scumbag for evading. Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Quit struggling.
Ok. ¿Dónde? Por aquí. Vale. ¿Qué hay que hacer? Terminar el turno de la mesa.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son, no mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Ya te quedas. Tener el turno de la mesa. ¿Dónde estoy ahí? Vamos a dejarlo por aquí, el primer capítulo. Y ya seguimos otro día, porque a mí me ha gustado por lo menos.